In today's video, we're reviewing the Swing Caddie SC300, brand new this year, and we're going to put it to the test here on the range and get you some details on this bad boy. Let's go. So the Swing Caddie SC300 right here, and it's an affordable launch monitor, and I've used a few of these over the years and I haven't been too thrilled with what's out there, so we're going to see how good this is. Instructions, comes with a remote, something to charge it with, and the unit itself got some extra little guys here just to cover up the charger hole. So when I got the unit, my remote did not work. Here it is, and it wouldn't work. So I called the number on the box. Dude answered the phone, and he's like, "Okay, I'll send you a new one." And so the next day, boom, this arrived. The very next day. And here's why it didn't work. It's the wrong remote. They put the wrong remote in there. You know, mistakes happen. I don't mind mistakes, but the sooner you can fix them, the better. This one works great. So thank you, Swing Caddie. And I like when people answer the phone. So dude just hit, "Hello, Swing Caddie." So the only way to access the difference between total yards and carry yards is with your remote. So you kind of need this. But I keep it on carry anyways, because I just want to know how far I carry the ball. We'll get into that right now. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. All the links are in the description below for all the gear I use, plus the Swing Caddie. First thing we're gonna do is just power this bad boy on right there. Boom. Takes a second, you're good to go. There's the display. And on the display, it has carry, swing speed, ball speed, launch angle, apex, and smash factor. I could turn it to total yards right there, or boom, go back to carry. Just keep it on carry. And then when you switch it on here with your remote, you can, your app that you download switches as well from total to carry yards as well. So on your app, you just want to go to the App Store and download my Swing Caddie SC300. It's on here, and then you're good to go. And you can change everything on your phone. The only thing you can't change on your phone is total distance and carry distance. You can change your club. You can also customize it a little bit too on your app as well. So you just want to place this behind your ball about 5-6 feet. The directions say that you want it to be on the same level, so let's do that. There, we'll replace that when we're done. Problem solved. So we're at the range. I can laser every yardage so we can know exactly what we're doing and how we're doing it. Okay, we're gonna start off going to the yellow flag right out here. That's 55 yards. I'm going to sync it up to my app, and I'm gonna screen record the app so you can see how everything works, and we'll hit a few shots there, and then we'll move it around, make sure we're right on the money. I'm using a 60-degree wedge. We're going at the 55-yard target first, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so at target number 1, it's really right on the money, and based on swing height, you could see the trajectory. It did change, and I noted that on the trajectory that it showed on the app that it was accurate with how high the ball was going at the short distance. Let's move on to a new target. Okay, my new target is like 101, right at the bottom of that flag stick, that pole, the red one, and I'm gonna use the 54-degree wedge and see how accurate we are at this distance. And I'll make sure I change it to a lob wedge. This would be a sand wedge. So switch it out. Okay, very accurate so far. You know, my mishits are definitely recorded as not as far, and you can see the trajectory. I really like that. Let's move on to a little bit farther target, see how it does with more club head speed. Okay, next up is the 150 sign, which is actually 146. Gonna hit an 8 iron and see what we got. Yeah, I wanted to see where that was because I hit it really solid. Great shot with the 8 iron, it went 154, and based on that 146, I would say that was right on the money. So that was a horrible shot, and it definitely recorded it. I'm hitting bad shots today. I cut my finger pretty bad the other day, so gotta use an interlock grip, not used to that. Let's move on. Okay, incredibly accurate with the 8 iron. I'm gonna keep moving it out. Let's go to like a longer, like maybe a 4 iron, and we'll hit some drives. Okay, the 200 yard marker is 202. I'm hitting 4 irons, and let's do it. Yeah, for sure, that last one was my best one, and it hit right on the number. The others weren't very good. I can't swing with I haven't swung like this since like a long time ago, so it's a little weird, but no club head speed for me today because my finger. I mean, I sliced that thing good. It's still, I checked it today. It's not looking good. Anyways, let's hit some drives and get the real deal right now. What's awesome about the Swing Caddie and the app is that you can have it on a practice mode where you're just like at the driving range like we are today. You could go to target mode and then select your distance and really try to dial in a consistent swing speed and getting it to a target. It also gives you your stats for the day, and you could break that down to your club. So you could go for your 4 iron, and you could see for today's date, click on that and just look at your numbers, your carry distance, your swing speed for each one, ball speed, launch angle, smash factor, and spin rate. Now, the only place to find your spin rate for every shot is in the app. I haven't been able to figure it out on the device itself. So, but in the app, under your stats is where you find your spin rate for each shot. So that's valuable information as well, and we'll check that out with our driver also. So we'll keep it on practice for now, and we'll look at some drives and see what's happening. There's a 250 sign. We'll base everything off of that sign, and we're using range ball, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so those numbers are pretty accurate based on the laser, what I shot 250, 245 to the sign on the left. Yeah, I hit that one over the fence. So something cool that Swing Caddie does, it's called Voice Caddie as well. It has an audible voice that tells you how far you hit every shot. You could turn that volume up or down. I don't know if you could turn it off though. I haven't been able to figure that part out. Let me know if you have. It also voices it on your app too, so it tells you 265 yards.
264 yards.
You stink. you're a loser, give up the, no, it doesn't say that, it just gives you yardage, that kind of thing. And so I like it, but one thing it doesn't do, it doesn't tell you if you hit it left or right, it just gives you your numbers.
265 yards.
So you kind of have to know if you kind of, I sliced it, I pulled it, I hooked it, whatever. That's kind of on you if you're hitting it in the net, but if you're at the range, you know. And then it does register the distance correctly off those miss hits right or pull hook lefts. It gets those dialed in, so that's a good thing.
263 yards.
So the Swing Caddie SC300, awesome little device. It's, you know, it's not cheap, it's $500+ US at the time of shooting this video, but to get your stats very accurately is very important. So you know your carry distance, you know what you're hitting every single club, you know your swing speed. You can do practice sessions with this, so you can work on your swing speed and hit specific numbers and just try to get 3/4 swings. It's really gonna, something like this can really help your game so that you can swing within yourself and know your numbers out on the golf course. So give it a check out. Links are below. I'm digging it. I'm using it almost every, I'm using it a ton of videos that you've seen already, and I use it in my practice all the time so that I know what, you know, what I'm doing out there. And I think it helps me. Check it out. Hope you like this video. Hope it helps you guys. And best of luck to you. Love you. See you in the next video.